Good food is always part of the fun when celebrating 4th of July weekend. So this year, we wanted to know how to make those ordinary burgers you throw on the grill really kick. And we got some pretty mouth-watering tips from some of the best local food experts. SNN Local News 6 reporter Jessica Jordan has more on that.
It's a staple of many people's 4th of July celebrations, the burger. We set out to find exactly what goes into making the best tasting one. Our first stop, the butcher's block. We're starting from scratch. The first task at hand, picking the best cut of meat. Scott, who is the owner of this shop, has been a meat cutter for more than 20 years. He recommends the regular ground chuck.
This is my favorite burger on the grill because it does stay moist. It won't shrink a whole lot. You're going to get a little flare up, but that's where you're going to get most of your flavor.
He says if you're looking for a juicy burger full of flavor, you can't skimp on the fat. Meat that is ultra lean tends to fall apart on the grill. So what's the best buy? Meats with about 85% fat content.
It's going to keep it nice and moist. For those people that want to cook their meat more well done, you can still have the fat content to keep it moist.
Is this what you're seeing most of your customers coming in buying?
That is correct. For the 4th of July, for every holiday, for your daily meatloaf at home, people come in and get this.
And you don't necessarily have to shell out a lot of money to get a burger that looks this good. Scott says many people will come in and buy the ground sirloin, which is the leaner, more expensive cut of meat. But this won't fare as well on the grill. Now that we've got the meat, it's time to get started. About how much is a good portion to have?
You have about, almost in your hand there, you've got about 7 ounces, 6, 7 ounces, and that's a nice sized burger.
Scott says ball the meat up and then gently flatten it before putting it on the grill or in the skillet. This is the burger that you want to make on the grill.
That is correct. This is the burger.
This is your 4th of July burger, then?
The 4th of July burger, yes, ma'am. Okay. We'll give you a little sample here of it.
That's delicious. Very juicy and
very juicy. Very moist.
Stays together. But this 4th of July burger wouldn't be complete without some fancy fixins. Instead of adding the usual ketchup and mustard, why not spring for something that will really impress your family and friends?
You can add Dijon mustard to the meat. You can add a little bit of Worcestershire. That makes a little more of a zip to it.
Michael's on East head chef Al Massa suggests roasting some tomatoes and onions that have been seasoned with extra virgin olive oil, salt, and pepper. Or spruce up your burger with some bacon.
Hit it with a little bit of brown sugar and 3 types of pepper.
Or an avocado, blue cheese. The possibilities are endless. So whether you decide to dress your burger up or down, make sure to start with the basics. A good cut of meat and plenty of creativity.